ekwan ni ho bibia ni ho your mama ka ba mba kisha kuma na nya sha your mama woran sanye enye fure nye no kotochi mana malaga awaka na tamba kuuro ka irbe danda mujipo your mama woran mana mana yo benye o na ndo opoku agema una yehwe wi wa mba ye ni ho wo ba ya na ye didi ya nom ye bedware wono ba tere kwakwato tinya bula subu kana wulpo ndanya memalaga muka kama bi ensa mana malaga awaka mana ye mbanya bikuneta ye kama ye awaka mana ye awake ya awaka maya awaka mana ya awaka maya awake ajanwula fumal bina wabro awako awaka mamalaga awake ya Kenny Mekani DVL bisi wo reba deputy member mayo galu su bi fa gba member bi nkan fulu mimu wo bi na kelen kanga bi Clifford carbon fight and bani sinanga na Clifford man ran bani kemo wumu President from Akma.
Thank you very much. We will invite His Excellency and Her Excellency the Vice President to exchange pleasantries, please. It is an honor to welcome you all to this important.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of His Excellency,
His Excellency the opening prayer by
Invite the Savannah Regional Minister, Honorable Salis.
The Vice President, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajima.
Enyo na me be kasa ne se me damase se ya frem se mo mehia ye papa no maba ha papa me hu bi da enti ya damase pa se maba abeji ye papa enkomo ni nyina wo ye papa nchen enti me freno na waba mafia eye sa na tie anukware na oka anukware nkwa na oka okukuru ni sha wachi.
Thank you very much. Kindly be seated. Thank you. And the future development of our dear nation, Ghana. This occasion is more than a ceremonial visit.
Me wuro kangala bwata na batri jewu sole banyete baje kwayere mo kana kokole wala na to mandel fo mandi ma yo kanyene man ler banyana ma ler beche ma ler kanyere ka wal fone mo wala je tribu bulumbungi kangala bwata kamina kuna fo fo sembi sia kulun kuna bebi jewe efe na kunu bi kuna batri mo jo ma kanyere ka wal fone mo wala mo bulolo bondi bubu choko be chebe ko ba je ma sha fanyi ku otu fo fisha fo kana kama fudo manka anfewra fumo funi insuledo fudo manka anfewra je usole kangala botana na madele je kanyam wala bwana motere nyalo mo je woyinka ngbanya e bombo na bataga karkanya bomin manya masa fanyi ku otu ufo fisha fumo funi insuledo fudo manka anfewra fumo fudo tunsuledo e manka anfewra koyi alonu jo mama kanga ade ambaka butina kashibi galaga chole ya mun mu kanya bra shinga mun alle bun ne da charan kama amuso je usala mun ba tarma langa yara mun mu ku bi wasa chara bu wondu woke mo karmanja ka chirbe sha mu wondu aya mojuli bo min sha fo ba da musu e mun aja fo ba da musu jo mama mututu no batri je usala e ka fie tulumbu fofu mun sa mun bi she kanandu je we benyete be je wu be che be je wu benyene je wu be mi ru bamba nga fa kan futu to kanyita laso e kanyita nan bataga blibi ko shi ka bi blibi kanyiti ne kwa balmu ko shi madam pampa e ma wulu kude Mahama wasa kapal e ma po de e be blibi manata ambalmu e kanyiti ne ta amblibi amuso je wu so le fani mi wirina wona batri.
Honorable members, the full meaning of Burkina Faso means strong men and women of integrity. We have His Excellency Brigadier
Deborah, members of the Council of State present, Honorable Ministers of State present, Metropolitan and District and Municipal District Chief Executives, that is the MMDCs, Paramount Chiefs, and Queen Mothers, sons and daughters of the Gonja land, distinguished invited guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great joy and profound delight that I address you today at the Jubilee House. Your Excellency, my son, hereby a month ago, You graciously visited us in Damango as part of your nationwide thank you tour. That was a memorable visit, and today we are pleased to reciprocate it with this historic visit led by my own self. Your Excellency, we are here first and foremost to officially convey our heartfelt facilitation to you and your resounding victory in the December 24th general election. Your success is not only personal victory, but one shared by the entire Savannah region and indeed the nation at large. Your victory symbolized hope for all Ghanaians. We are proud to stand by you and support you fulfill your mandate in the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana. Your Excellency, you have taken leadership at a crucial time in our national journey, yet we are confident in your experience, humility, and patriotism to steer the nation towards a new dawn. With your seasoned leadership, we trust you will reset our nation trajectory to realize the Ghana we all aspire to build. Your Excellency, barely 6 months after you took off over the mantle of leadership of this great nation of ours, you've made significant interventions which have brought hope and a new dawn to Ghanaians. Your Excellency, we applaud you for your prudent economic policies which have resulted in a significant reduction in inflation. The appreciation of the Ghanaian city within this shortest time has restored investors' confidence and has brought about an imaginable reduction in food prices and that of other communities, which include fuel. Your Excellency, we are inspired by your government commitment to people. Center policy initiatives aim at accelerated development. Notably, the newly launched Ghana Medical Care Trust Fund, also referred as the Mahama Care Initiative, which is aimed at providing dedicated financial support to individuals suffering from chronic non-communicable diseases but are left to die for the inability to foot medical charges. This initiative will ensure fairness in access to health care. Your Excellency, another promising policy initiated of your government, which has caught the attention of most Ghanaians, is the Feed Ghana program. A nationwide initiative aimed at boosting agricultural productivity and creating employment opportunity access to across the country. If this initiative is well implemented, Ghanaians will be in a position to provide enough locally to feed themselves instead of trying on foreign food. Others include the 1 million cadets program and the street-free policy for first-year tertiary students. These policies from the backrock of inclusive and transformational development. Mr. President, your appointment of sons and daughters from the Savannah region to serve in the pivotal role in your government is a testament of your unwavering belief in regional inclusivity. We express our sincere gratitude to you and urge those entrusted with responsibility to serve with dedication and honor and fulfill stewards of your vision to reset Ghana. Your Excellency, this is There is no doubt that your government has introduced bold and transformative initiatives in infrastructure, health, education, and water, both for our region and the nation at large. This commitment has rekindled hope in our hearts and inspired renewed confidence in the future. However, I wish to respectfully draw your attention to one more of this persistent challenge of water scarcity in the Savannah region, regional capital, Damangu, and its surroundings, communities. During your recent visit, you assured us that advanced plans were underway to address these pressing issues. We are grateful for the assurance, and we now humbly appeal for expedite action to ensure the timely delivery of potable water to the communities. Your Excellency, let me hasten to add that the construction of the Savannah Regional House of Chiefs office remains stalled at its foundation level stage since October 2024. We humbly appeal for your support to re-engage the contractor to resume work anytime soon. Mr. President, as you travel the length and breadth of our nation to fulfill your social contact with Ghanaians, peace is a highly cherished commodity by all Ghanaians. Development thrives where peace reigns, and we, as traditional leaders, pledge to do our part in preserving peace within our jurisdiction. Distinguished guests, sustainable mining is not merely a policy, it is a duty to posterity. The scars of illegal mining are evident across the land and rivers. Though we have begun to set hopeful strides by your government in curbing these manners, we encourage you to take bold and decisive decisions that will win or nip reckless mining in the bud. We respectfully urge you to deepen partnership with the local community so that the gains will be consolidated and our natural heritage persevered for prosperity. Your Excellency, my son, I leave with you the enduring legacy of your great-grandfather, Ndeura Jakpa, the formidable figure who led the foundation of the Savannah region. May his resilience fortify your journey. Let his spirit remind you that greatness is not inherited alone. It is built, forged, and earned through determination and service. Finally, Your Excellency, we trust in your visionary leadership and we pledge our unwavering support as you guide Ghana towards a brighter and a more prosperous future. Almighty Allah continue to bless you, homeland Ghana. And we, on behalf of me and all the chiefs and our overlord, we shall say in Gonja, Kusha, Kusha, Kusha. The Kusha still remain on you. It shall be well for you. Thank you very much.
Shall we please acknowledge her? Ghana most beautiful. Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you His Excellency Mr. Citizen Jesus Alberto Garcia, Ambassador Designate, the Bolivian Republic of Venezuela, to Ghana.
Excellency, President, thank you for this.
Jira Antutu Yiramana Niana Boruche and Dan and Sopana Me Sabika Ansankaba Cabre Le Kachibong and Sir Manamo Vice President Nana Jenopoko Ajiman Dama Befuke bi Kayokana Yanye Kakpanchana Dankari Sing Adaga no futu toeba Kenny Kakwe Fokaya Chenna Amso Cabre Kakbanye Keke Ekbelgamba Jubilee House in Fe Jira Fansan Kushum Ankara our campaign and then Bofokuto and Bakule Adua and Bakule Nofotera and Nanan Keke the Buko so now you cannot Kashinte from Bergaya Kaplekama Nubatia Shungi Akule Bore the Nasareba Fushungi Inshallah Cabre Fugbawa PB a Chena Ghana Bo Jubilee House ere Akeli Ghana Keke Can we Anna Japan the coming Janishinor Lo Nona and Yagma Man Janishinor Ebore Kanya lashing 6 months in there a full a she Ankaba Lure Jubilee House here Gane big cat tia wufena Asubecherga Jira Nebor Shuli Nanto Tuan Bakatrato Nafokabor Kuluto Nebor Shuli Anya Akaloge and Fiana Nagana Cherge Neskima Bimushe I'm so cabernet for the Fukamante Biga Urgon Kama Bamba Uncle Kakweba and Anyater Banquet Hall and Donan Tichina Ama Anka Jama we Kabifusere Ne Kai, a Bukama Mo Jubilee House to we coming to so Ankeke. I'm so nan under Bachelor Kaushina. So Metro Kamana, Metro Burana, Amber MPs, and Bumu and Nashim, and chief executives, and a minister, Mokeke, a Badang Muso, na Anyishum, Metro Bikeke, and Buruche, and Bamboe B, and Moe B, Bikeke, and Yachoro, Binyan Sankushum, Binyan Sankava. So, men kilgin bruntuk bre. Dama television katakomo ayu afuto Ghana keke na kina nyina. Am so men kulo malga mbronik bre na skima mare enu. Kosu anka be malga mfe. Distinguished members of the Gonja Traditional Council, honorable ministers of state, members of parliament, members of the Council of State, traditional authorities and queen mothers, elders, and youth leaders of the Savannah region, ladies and gentlemen, it is with profound honor and heartfelt appreciation that I welcome Your Royal Majesty, the Yegbonra Bikunuto Swale I, together with your distinguished entourage, to the Jubilee House, Ghana's seat of government, on this significant official visit. Your Majesty's presence here today not only constitutes a noble tradition between the presidency and the revered houses of traditional authority in Ghana, but also affirms the enduring and essential partnership between our customary institutions and our constitutional democracy. This occasion goes beyond protocol. It is a reaffirmation of the unity and shared destiny that binds our people together. It is a reminder that Ghana's strength lies in our ability to harmonize the voices of history with the demands of modernity and draw from our ancestors' wisdom as we shape our future. Since your enskinment as overlord of the Gonja Kingdom, you have shown exceptional leadership marked by humility, cultural stewardship, and a deep commitment to peace and progress. The Gonja Kingdom, one of Ghana's most historic and respected traditional authorities, continues to offer strong examples of dignity, resilience, inclusive governance, and peace under your guidance. Your Majesty's outreach to other traditional rulers, your active involvement in regional development matters, and calm and yet firm advocacy for national unity have not gone unnoticed. Your royal visit to your brother, the King of Dagbon, was very much applauded, and his return visit was an example of the unity that should inspire the people of Northern Ghana. As a proud son of Gonja land, I feel a profound personal connection to this visit. The values instilled in me by our people of respect, courage, service, and justice continue to shape my leadership and my public life. I stand here today not merely as President of the Republic, but also a committed son of Gonja land. Aware of our challenges and proud of our achievements and fully invested in our collective progress. Let me emphasize that my government is committed to an inclusive, regionally balanced, and community-led development agenda. The Savannah region is rich in history and natural potential and is strategically placed in Ghana's transformation agenda. During my recent thank you tour of the Savannah region, I was deeply touched by the warm welcome I received and the clarity of the aspirations of our people. The tour was an opportunity for me to express appreciation and a moment of renewed listening and commitment. In every community from Bole to Daboya, from Damango to Salaga, I heard the same calls for infrastructure, for water, for jobs, for schools, and economic opportunity. Your Majesty, permit me to outline once again the key development priorities that we have taken as a focus and which will guide our policies in the next few years. Of course, the one and most important is the issue of water security. The urgent completion and expansion of the Damango water supply project remains my #1 priority. The hardship faced by residents due to lack of potable water is unacceptable in the 21st century. We will ensure the swift and sustainable delivery of clean water not only to Damango, but to surrounding communities including Larbanga, Kantin, and Bunsunu. As we promised in our manifesto, we are committed to establishing regional hospitals in all the 6 new regions that were created. And so we are committed to establishing a fully equipped Savannah Regional Hospital to be located in Damango to serve as a referral center for the region. This will complement the existing facilities at the West Gonja Hospital and be supported by improved ambulance services, accommodation, and health professionals. Under roads and transport, the Bunsunu Daboya Mankargu Road will be upgraded and completed. The crucial corridors the crucial corridors linking farming communities, promote trade, and provide access to health and education. Feeder roads across central Gonja and North Gonja will also receive attention to facilitate movement and reduce post-harvest losses. I'm talking of the road from Yape through Chama to Binjai and to Salaga. This will link central Gonja to the Salaga, and that is one of the roads that will continue. We'll put the bridge over that road so that we can open up that road. We're also already working on new bridges over the White Volta, that one that will link Daboya directly to Tamale. The work is progressing satisfactorily, and we are paying the contractor so that he can speed up the work. Other bridges being worked on include the Yape and Bupe bridges. And for the districts in Savannah, we have announced 10 kilometers per year district roads. And all the districts in Savannah have been captured among the 166 districts that are going to be covered. And so every year you get 10 kilometers of roads. And so for 4 years you get 40 kilometers of roads per district. And from my people in Bole, we have the Bole town roads captured. And then finally, we're going to do the Bole Chache road. Sola Tuna Kalbatu is going to receive its fair share of roads. I'm sure Honorable Chiwete is happy. In education, we're investing in rehabilitating all the basic schools and constructing new classroom blocks and providing digital learning tools in underserved communities. In addition, we'll pursue the establishment of a Savannah Regional University College to expand access to tertiary education and support research in agriculture, climate resilience, and local governance. The intention is to use the current agricultural school and upgrade it into a university. Agriculture is the backbone of the Savannah region and will support farmers through mechanization centers. Savannah is going to get its fair share of the farmer service centers to support farmers in their agricultural production. We'll provide input subsidies, irrigation schemes along the White and Black Volta rivers, and the establishment of agro-processing hubs in Bupe, Damango, Salaga, and Bamboy. Special attention will be given to shea nuts, cashew, rice, soya, and maize value chains, creating jobs and boosting exports. Inland port and trade logistics. The Bupe Inland Port will be fully operationalized and integrated into our national transportation strategy. This will enhance logistics and position the Savannah region as a gateway to the Sahel, boosting regional trade and reducing transport costs. The Savannah region, together with the other newly created regions, will benefit from sports stadiums for the development of youthful sporting talents. Indeed, we've asked them to start looking for the land for the Savannah Regional Sports Stadium. It will have all the facilities. A region-specific youth employment plan is going to be launched aligned with the national 24-hour economy. Skills training centers will be established in Savannah, and youth cooperatives will be supported to engage in agribusiness. We will extend rural electrification and solar energy solutions to deprived communities such as Kojokura, Balbe, and Wasipe. No child should study in darkness, and no clinic should operate without power. These are not just promises. They are policy commitments grounded in the expressed needs of our people and supported by practical development framework. Your Royal Majesty, none of these aspirations can be achieved without the active partnership of traditional authorities. I've always maintained that Ghana's progress is most suitable when it includes our chiefs and our people, our elders and community leaders, We will not leave you out as spectators, but as co-architects. My administration will deepen engagement with the National and Regional House of Chiefs, provide budgetary support for chieftaincy institutions, and promote the documentation of our customary laws, histories, and management framework. Your guidance is vital not only in promoting peace and resolving disputes, but also in championing girl-child education. Your Majesty, there can be no progress without peace, and I wish to commend you for the peace that reigns in Gonja land. It is my wish that other areas will learn from the peace that Gonja enjoys. So I take this occasion to appeal to our brothers and sisters, Kusasis and Mamprusis, to give peace a chance. We cannot accept this current situation where students are shot in school and killed. We can't accept the current situation where teachers, public officers have all run away from Boko because they are afraid for their lives. And we have given the mediation efforts to Otumfo, and he has briefed me constantly on the progress that he's been making. And we are almost there. And so the current fighting and killings can only be done by people who want to derail the mediation effort. And so let's give peace a chance. But as the army has announced, I have directed the army to move from peacekeeping to peace enforcement. That means they are going to be a bit more robust with anybody who is involved in criminality. And so let us give peace a chance, not only in Boko, but in Nkwanta and all the other places where we currently are suffering conflict. Your Majesty, the values of unity, patriotism, and compassion are more urgent than ever. We must resist the forces of division and exclusion that undermine our shared heritage. Your Majesty, Gonja land is made up of different people of diverse languages and culture, but we are all united as one. Let us see each other as each other's keeper, and let us open opportunities in Savannah to everyone in Savannah, no matter your language or your culture. Let us build a legacy where no child in Savannah region is left behind. Every young person has the opportunity to dream and thrive, and our traditional values continue to illuminate the path to modern development. Again, I wish to express my profound appreciation to my father, Your Majesty, for your visit to the presidency. It is a gesture of trust, solidarity, and support. May your reign be long and blessed. May peace dwell in the Gonja Kingdom and across the Savannah region, and may we continue to work side by side as we shape a brighter future for Ghana. May the memory of Ndeura Jakpa continue to follow us and make us successful in every endeavor that we engage in. May God bless the
Mahama delemeni kanyana mo wala matare nyalo mo mon batra kan akokol ka wala na to mon alra to bi kana lubure Ghana be fitile la foka ja fudam bandu mbi bi shu bi che bi shu benyini bi shu kete dembi ka pe Ghana foka lamba ne kama be mushe jo mama foda mamba ja va Ghana burlu che ka ja lamba yana mo ora maka ngaya mala lo no du no lamba ya Savannah region ebi wona ya gbo wura furfa kam na ebi wona kani bi kunu to be kam wala lebre John Drama na Mahama John Drama da mamba ja fanye mana wuto kura John Mahama delemeni kanyana mo wala matare nyalo mo mon batra kan akokol ka wala na to mon alra to bi kana lubure Gana be fitile lo foka jafu dambandu mbi bi shu bi che bi shu be nyini bi shu kete dembir ka pe Gana foka lambe ne kama be mushe jo mama foda mamba java Gana burlu che ka namba yana mo ora maka ngaya mala lo no dun lo amba ya savana region bi wona ya gbo wura furfa kam ne bi wona kani bi kunu to be kam wala lebre jo ndrama na Mahama Yondra manda mamba jafanye mana wuto kura ejibi mantunto kani gbanye mana nyakundi alaji nana alaji mon battle professor Adam se yagbo wure be do to nana to ba mu humo kuma yende yagbo wure ke bilempo chefune che ka ko te gado bi nkuro mo yamaka Yondra manu mama sama Yondra manu mama anya mo churfa nyimendi yagbo wure yen na lo ankan fo ibilempo ka wal kukuruwe emen fasana jafa huoyi ngbanya na na opoku ajema wona yehwe wi wa amba ye ni ho wo ba ya na ye didi ya nom ye bedware wona ba tere kwakwa to batinya bla so ka na wulpo ndanya memlaga mo ka ma bi ensa mana malaga awaka mana ye ngbanya bi kuneta ye ka manye awaka mana ye awake ya awaka maya awaka mana ya awaka maya awake ajangula fumal rambina wabro awaka mamalga awake ya keni mekani diviele bisi wore ba dipiti mamba mayo galu su bi fa gba mamba bi nkan fulu mimu wo bi na kelen kanga bi Clifford carbon fight and burn is in Angana Clifford Malder Benekamo Clifford Brema former water water before Manamanayo your mama was so manavia can you be down damanipo the lemon one I just about Laraba with the lemony it could have been global.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and click on the bell for more updates.